for football as their Titans are set to match up with the Chicago Bears. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Looking to throw Trubisky on first down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go. 50, plant.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to shoot.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Tannehill. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bilal Nichols just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Watch safety creeping.
Any weapon.
Safety's creeping.
Get.
3rd and long. It's Tannehill. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that is incomplete.
Well, we quit counting yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly 3rd and a mile, wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the first down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's do this.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they've got to be thrilled to have this game still at 0-0 after the interception thrown on the very first play of the game.
They certainly do. And what I enjoyed was watching him on the sidelines, because as the defense came off, he was there to congratulate them and really say thanks, because he threw the interception. It didn't turn into any points.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 21-yard line.
Second and 9 now from the 21.
You ain't doing nothing with that. Hey, 18.
They'll run on second down with Cohen. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Came out in a power set, but that only served to put more men in the box. And guess what? If you're going to do that, you've got to win up front, right? Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders. They lost all leverage on that play.
31's the mark.
18.
31's the mark. Let's go, D.
Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. And he's got Miller. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
First down, Bears.
Good up. 180. One.
First down, a run with Cohen. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Throwing on second down. Trubisky hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 47. Trubisky gives to Cohen. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Second and 5 now. Trubisky, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. Third and 5.
Hey, box truck.
I got you, boy.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's a first down if he holds on, but you saw the contact, able to jar it free from him and force a fourth down.
Great play defensively there, as you said, just to knock it free, because if he had caught that, past the sticks, first down. Trubisky and the troops staying out there. They will go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
I'm ready.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
On the double.
Check, 59. Oh, you got deep?
5.
59, Mark.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. The open man is Smith. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Henry running right. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Now it's Tannehill. Dancing to his left. And finding Cohen. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 21.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
A first down carry for Henry. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. There to make the tackle, Khalil Mack.
You got it. Mike's 59.
Hey!
Mike's 5'9".
Looking to throw on second down. Tannehill. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Bilal Nichols, his second sack of the night. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Ready, set, blue draw,
we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured note. And the pressure gets to him again. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Tannehill staying out there. They're going to go on 4th down.
Look at me, zipper.
Yeah. You don't want none. At 58.
Smooth.
58's the mic.
They snap it to Tannehill. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bears will get the football back. So a tough pill to swallow there. A would-be touchdown pass in and out of his hands on 4th.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution, doesn't it? Because we're always questioning, should they go for it, should they not? Is it the right play call? Is it not? In this situation, everything was right except for the finish. You have to catch the ball and convert.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Draw play here. Trubisky gives to Cohen. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it. 31's the mic. Here we go, D, get off the field.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Trubisky. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Break.
Check, 59. Man, that's trash.
Hey. Go. You did it.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. Forced out to his left. He's got Lewis. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Wahoo! 22 jet bomber.
Right over there. Yeah.
Fire.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. And that is caught. Walker, touchdown Titans. Delaney Walker in the final seconds of the first half as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Extra point put through by Suckup, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it first and 10. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
60 outlaw.
Again, it's Henry. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 6.
Ready up.
59. Mike is 59.
Recon, 152 fighter. Hey, Delta.
Check. 59.
Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Ready.
59. Mike. Check. 59. I'm coming.
Snap.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Henry, and he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Akeem Hicks that time on the tackle. On 2nd and 9, Tannehill. Buying time to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Tannehill able to take off and pick up the first as well.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
On 1st down, it's Tannehill. He's got Smith here. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop him?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically, but a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
Derrick Henry. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Mike's 59. I got one.
Shoot. From the 27, Tannehill. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. A.J. Brown, 27 yards.
This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lap. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons. And ice cream whip, triple school. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna blame me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. don't try my patience. I'ma pull out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no, we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Long as my dogs stay by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die. We ain't gon' run, no, we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Long as my dogs stay by my side.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. The scene from a few moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, 57 color. Hey, Ridley.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Basically, you're not going to outwork two guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else for the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Hey, Ridley.
Hey, Mike 20.
Here we go.
Throwing now is Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
First down, Kansas City. Every day, any day.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 24. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 9-yard line.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop in behind the line. Calling a loss of 2 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and goal. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
You're set. 18. March 56. Come on. You better bring it.
Check. Crouch.
After the interception, here's Watson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right. He's got a man. Complete. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins, 93 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Zach Cunningham coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Now here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Zach Cunningham with a pick, and he's going to reach.
Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me what you wanna give. How much blood would you bleed? I'ma tell you I'm a misconceiver. I'm a believer. Someone better kick my fever. Tell me it's 100 degrees underneath my whole flesh. Everyone tells me it's a bit of a mess. Someone tell the risk I was never at the end. I would never get it off my chest though. I'm forgetful. Someone better tell me I was always on the edge. Overstay your bearings, I would never underestimate. Oh baby, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Oh baby, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Take your eyes off me, you don't want to see me when I'm gone. Moral of the story was you're wrong. Everything I gave and everything I lost. Good things come at a cost. I left it on your head, and when you ever overstated yourself, I never everything you wanted when you want. I'ma take it in the head with the sign of the distort. I'ma leave it on the side. You on the Christ when I break on this set. Let me speak on behalf of the dead. I'ma leave, I'ma speak. I'm sick in the head. Come on, come on. Oh baby, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Oh baby, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Till the risk I was never at the end. I would never get it off my chest though. I'm forgetful. Someone better tell me I was always on the edge. Overstay your bearings, I would never underestimate. Oh baby, my bets are off. side.